What is up, my friends and family? Check it out. This is a stir-fry recipe that I eat all the time. I probably eat this at least 3 times a week, but probably like 4 or 5, sometimes 6 times a week. It's so high in volume and so low in calories. It's like impossible not to continue eating this stuff all the time. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make this real quick, and I hope you guys enjoy. Now, when you buy these ingredients, you're usually gonna be able to buy them in a bundle pack. So when you're buying like stir-fry vegetables, instead of having to buy carrots, broccoli, and snap peas separately, usually you're gonna be able to buy them all packaged together as stir-fry vegetable medley. So just get one of those packs. If you don't have one of those packs, then you're just gonna get a cup of each of these vegetables. So first off, you're gonna put all your vegetables in a frying pan. You can spray it with some non-stick or not. It really is up to you. You can put olive oil in there first if you want to kind of fry the vegetables a little bit while you're rendering them down. But again, it's completely up to you whether you wanna have high fats or no fats, or how you want to make the macros end up. But whatever you do, you're also going to add in the bean sprouts and any other sort of vegetable or anything that needs to be rendered. And rendering just basically means that you're taking those hard, crunchy vegetables and you're cooking them down so that they aren't so big in volume, and also so they aren't so crunchy that you can't even eat through them. You're kind of rendering them into something that you can eat, right, essentially. You're going to cook these vegetables as long as you see fit. Basically, every about 3 or 4 minutes, you can take a piece of vegetable out, chew it, see if you like how the consistency is, and if you think it's ready or not. If not, then just keep going. And the whole time that you're cooking these vegetables, just toss them around so they don't stick to the bottom of the pan. Just keep tossing them around. If you feel like your vegetables are very dry, I would suggest just putting a little bit of water in at a time. It doesn't really matter how much. It just adds a little steam. And when you put the top on the frying pan, it kind of creates a steam pocket for the vegetables to cook in. Once your vegetables have been cooking for a few minutes, I like to put about a tablespoon of low sodium soy sauce in there just to kind of cook a little bit of flavor into the vegetables before we add the stir fry. Once you feel like your vegetables are nice and rendered, you're gonna throw your noodles in there. Now, this is the part where I'm a little bit lazy and I do buy pre-packaged, pre-cooked noodles. So I can just throw those noodles on top and kind of cook them until they become loose and they're already nice and soft and whatnot. So I just have to wait really until they're heated. You can cook your own noodles. That's completely up to you. If you want to, you can boil a thing of water, make your own noodles, and then add the noodles afterwards, or you can buy pre-packaged noodles. It's completely up to you. I'm just gonna say I'm a little bit lazy, and this all comes as a stir-fry package. So I buy the Veggies noodles and the teriyaki sauce all at once, and you can probably find that at your grocery store as well. So now you're gonna have your vegetables, your noodles in there, and then you're going to start putting some of the teriyaki sauce on there. Now, it's completely up to you how much sauce you wanna use, but I personally am using about 3 to 4 tablespoons of teriyaki sauce here. And if you have more vegetable volume, you might need to add more sauce. Just keep that in mind. And I mean, it's not the most terrible thing to add an extra serving of sauce when you get like this huge bowl of volume, you know what I mean? So just test how much sauce you really like in there and then adjust accordingly for yourself. But I'd say about 3 to 4 tablespoons is good. And this is the part where you get to be a super chef, just like McConan. You're gonna start mixing it up, huh? You're gonna start mixing it up, huh? You're gonna start mixing up all the vegetables, the noodles, the sauce, all together while it's in the frying pan getting nice and warm. This is basically just evenly spreading all of the sauce and the heat all around the frying pan so that this is all essentially ready to eat now. You're only really gonna need to do this as long as it takes until it's all mixed evenly, and then you can just throw it right into a bowl or a plate depending on how much you're gonna eat. Now I know you guys are enjoying that fancy plate and that sexy little setup. I did that for you. But your boy is actually gonna eat the entire bowl of it. And honestly, it's so low in calories and macros. It's awesome. Like, especially if you have troubles overeating, you're a big eater, it's so good because you get to fill your stomach. It has all that fiber. It's gonna make you feel nice and satiated, which is awesome, and it's good for you. And the next morning, you're definitely going to have a bit of a clearing of your system, if you know what I mean. But this is a very simple recipe that I eat all the time that you can impress people with, but you can also get a ton of volume for low calories. I think it's the best thing since peanut butter, and I'd eat this all the time, so I thought I would share it with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel already, and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think and what you want to see in the future videos. Thanks for checking out the video. Team Beyond the Week, CT.
Lift heavy or die MIRIN, mother.